Good evening and welcome in to Mountain Ridge High School. For Mountain Ridge Basketball, the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Trevor Allen here with you on the final night of the regular season of 2025-26 campaign. We've got the Mountain Ridge Sentinels hosting the Cedar Valley Aviators. Let's go ahead and get the starting lineups. First, for the home team, the Mountain Ridge Sentinels under head coach Andre Ashton. He's in his first season, 15-7 record, as the Sentinels are 15-7 overall, 7-4 in region play. They will have an all-senior lineup here on senior night. Number 1, 6-foot senior Tyson Horsley. Number 3, senior 6'2", Carter Price. Number 4, senior 6'3", Isaac Langston. The only one that isn't a senior. They only have 4 seniors, but number 23, Jordan Horsley, who's a sophomore, 6'4", and number 32, senior 6'5", Keaton Richardson. For the Cedar Valley Aviators, coming in with a 7-15 overall record, 1-10 in Region 2 play. Under head coach Blake Pugmire in his 7th season, 82 wins, 78 losses. They'll go this way. Number 0, senior Carson Stocking. Number 1, senior Onyx Griffin. Number 2, senior Tucker Wright. Number 3, junior Austin Beal. And number 23, senior Andrick Enriquez. As the Sentinels are coming off of a massive win on Tuesday night at home against the Westlake Thunder, 72-63. Meanwhile, Cedar Valley lost to Bingham at home on Tuesday by a final score of 66-49. And as we head to the final night of the regular season, Cedar Valley trying to get out of that first round game. In 6A, there's 17 teams, so there's only one first round game. And as of right now, Cedar Valley coming into it, I mean, obviously the UHSAA took away the rankings earlier in the week, but the Aviators were number 17. Meanwhile, Mountain Ridge was number 8 in the RPI. As we are underway, and Jordan Horsley controls. The clock you see on your screen is unofficial. We'll try to keep it synced up with the clock here in the gym. As Mountain Ridge in their home whites, going left to right as you watch it here on KSLSports.com. There's Carter Price. It's tracked down by Tyson Horsley. Kicks out to his brother Jordan. Still has 2 more years left in the program. Does Jordan. Meanwhile, Tyson graduating this year. Horsley drives in. It's taken away by Cedar Valley. Here's Stocking. Carson, one of the top assist men in 6A. Here's Griffin into the paint with the left hand, short. And it's gathered by Price. He'll go to Langston. He'll go to Tyson Horsley at the foul line. Can't get that one to go, and Griffin grabs the rebound. Cedar Valley trying to get some momentum on their side as they head into the postseason. Meanwhile, Mountain Ridge trying not to have an off night after coming off of a win over one of the top teams in the state. As Griffin once again misses that layup. Here's Tyson Horsley. He'll lay it up, and he's fouled. And the foul is on Austin Beal, his first. On the air for Tyson, 4.4 points per game, just over 2.5 rebounds and 1.8 assists this season. And he gets the Sentinels on the board. And he goes 2 for 2 on that trip. Now here's Tucker Wright. The senior. Go to Stocking. As Mountain Ridge is in a man-to-man. Switching ball screens. Stocking, he'll go up and Richardson fouls him. Oh, they actually say it's travel. Good call by the official. Now here's Price. To Tyson Horsley, hands off to Jordan. Back to Tyson. Horsley kicks it out to Price. 18 on the shot clock. Langston doubled on a screen. And on the floor is Enriquez. It'll still remain Mountain Ridge basketball. But good hustle there by Enriquez, who's wearing two different colored shoes. I guess that's the trend nowadays. As Horsley left wide open. Fortunately, didn't knock that down. He's one of the top shooters in the state. And that one goes off of Cedar Valley. Good defense there by the Sentinels. As Mountain Ridge basketball on the Rewind Sports Network, brought to you by Ken Garth. At Ken Garth Honda downtown, we're proud to cheer on the Mountain Ridge basketball team this season, because just like your team, listening and teamwork matter here. Whether it's finding the right ride or keeping yours running strong, we hear you. Ken Garth Honda downtown, we hear you. As Richardson with the hook, no good. There's Griffin. Enriquez. Now here's Stocking. Again, getting that switch, but it's taken away by Carter Price. And now it's taken away by Onyx Griffin. 2-on-1. And he'll get fouled. Carter Price picks up the personal. And I believe that's Tucker Wright who will go to the free throw line. It is. And Spencer Dow heads to the scores table. Number 22, 6'7" junior, averaging 11 points and 7 rebounds per game. And the first free throw is no good by Wright. He'll come in for Keaton Richardson, getting the start on senior night. 4 seniors on this team. And most of the core guys coming back next season for the Sentinels and Coach Ashton. Cedar Valley's on the board, 2-1 in favor of Mountain Ridge. Horsley thought about it, tried to kick to his brother, and Onyx Griffin has had himself a great start to the game defensively, getting in passing lanes. He's probably got 3 steals already. And that one does count. He did have possession, but at least if I was to score it. But he did go out of bounds, so it's also a turnover. Horsley, deep 3, yes! Tyson Horsley from downtown, and Coach Puckmeyer wants a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. With 4:37 to go, let's change that time on the scoreboard. Get that synced up. And also, I want to remind you that the Rewind Sports Network brought to you by Wadup's Insurance Agency. While we all love spending time supporting our high school teams, Wadup's Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help protect you. Whether it's your business, home, rental, properties, cars, or recreational vehicles, Wadup's Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text us at 801-683-3663 to evaluate your insurance program. Again, that's 801-683-3663. I want to thank our sponsors here on the Rewind Sports Network. Final night of the regular season. But don't worry. As soon as we get the brackets, which, by the way, the first place that you could see those brackets is on KSLSports.com. Join Dane Stewart tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. We will reveal it. The girls will be at 10 a.m. The boys will be at 10:30 on KSLSports.com, the KSL Sports app, KSL Sports YouTube, and even KSL Sports Facebook page, as Enriquez gets that one to go. Update the score here. Price, he'll fire in the corner, and it rattles in. 3-pointer for Carter Price on senior night. And it's back-to-back threes for Mountain Ridge. And Dylan Hatton just checked in. Hatton, he'll go to the lane. He'll go into the lane, and he is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. So the normal starting lineup now is in, I believe. Oh, Tyson Horsley is not in. So Carter Price comes off the bench normally, but with senior night, start your 4 seniors. And then the brother of 1 senior. And 3 subs will come in for Cedar Valley. We'll get those for you here in just a moment. Number 11, that's Dylan Lucas. And number 20, we'll get that here. That's Logan Smith, the senior. Griffin gets it back out. Here's Austin Beal. He leads the team in scoring, averaging 13.2 points per game. Stocking came off a screen guarded by Dow. He'll put it up over Dow and can't get it to go. Stocking on the year, averaging 3.7 assists. And Dow, he'll go up, and he's fouled. Back to the free throw line is the Sentinels. Dow on the year. He also is averaging 2.2 blocks per game. So a defensive force for this Mountain Ridge basketball team. Can't get that one to go. Put it up off the window and in. That's Austin Beal. And now back to a 6-point game, just under 3 to go here in the opening quarter. Glad to have you with us here on a Friday night for Mountain Ridge basketball. As Price trying to make it 2 threes in the quarter, and he does. Carter Price with another triple. Fade away by Lucas, no good. And here comes Dylan Hatton. To Horsley, no good. And here come the Aviators. Stocking. And a deep 3 there by Beal. Good contest. Price goes into Beal, no good. But Dylan Hatton takes it away, gets it back, no good. Spencer Dow couldn't track in the rebound. He jumped up in the air probably a little too early. And now the Aviators have it here with Carson Stocking. Coach Ashton wanting a foul on that play. Spin move by Tucker Wright, fade away, no good. And secured by Carter Price. He'll go to Spencer Dow and overthrows his intended receiver. And a turnover as Tyson Horsley will check in for Carter Price. With 90 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. Cedar Valley basketball. Last year for Mountain Ridge, won 11 games, won 11-12. And it's taken away here by Tyson Horsley, and he'll lay it up and in. And winning 11 games last year, it's already a 4-game improvement coming into tonight. Have a chance to win 16 games heading into the playoffs. As you look at their schedule for Mountain Ridge, losses against Crimson Cliffs, who's a 4A contender, against Viewmont on the road, against Farmington on the road, against Riverton, Westlake, Bingham, and Harriman. And there's a kid who wanted to be a part of the game. He just wants to play. And Stocking, or excuse me, that is Beal, tracks that down to Stocking now with under a minute to go. Stocking goes into the post. And that's good. By number 20, that's Logan Smith. Dylan Hatton. Richardson back into the ball game, goes to Dylan. Dump down, nice pass, and a dunk with contact. Spencer Dow, my goodness. He put his stamp on that one. As the shot clock is turned off. Beal in the corner, yes! With just seconds to go, and that ball goes up into the rafters. But that's the end of the quarter. Cedar Valley hanging tough. Mountain Ridge holding an 8-point lead. We'll be back after this. You're watching Mountain Ridge basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
So now he decides to exercise. Yes, this was the best angle.
Life can get a little messy.
No way. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Best day ever.
Some taps create chaos.
No.
Tap Spend gives you 1% cash back when you spend and 2.75% APY when you don't. Tap responsibly. Visit tapbank.com.
Welcome back. Second quarter about to get underway. Trevor Allen here with you. It'll be Cedar Valley basketball coming out of the break. Now here's Stocking. Or Beal, excuse me. I mixed those two up. I apologize. Austin Beal, though, great fadeaway jumper with a hand in his face. As Dylan Hatton goes in, stripped away by Enriquez. No foul, but it'll still remain Mountain Ridge basketball, but good defense there by Enriquez to be able to stunt over and help. Hatton, he'll hold, and he's fouled right there. Enriquez picks up the personal. He knew it. And it looks like they jumped into a 3-2 zone, kind of like a matchup zone, it seems like. As Tyson Horsley goes to Dylan Hatton, kicks out to Horsley for three. No good. Back to Tyson. He'll split two defenders, dump down to Spencer Dow, and he'll collect it, gather it, put it up and in, and he's fouled. Spencer Dow playing through the contact, and he'll go to the free throw line. And Enriquez will come out. Jordan Horsley will check in, as does Keaton Richardson. Langston will head to the bench, and Dow will complete the three-point play. Largest lead of the game to this point for the Sentinels. And off the glass and in, that's Tucker Wright. And a foul. That one's going to go on Dylan Lucas. Carson Stocking will check in for Lucas. Dylan Lucas, a junior. Dylan Hatton dumped down to Spencer Dow, stripped away, but he is fouled. A great job by Dylan Hatton to be able to drive into the paint, have that help side defender come over, and him still act like he's going to go up for a layup because he can score. I believe he's the leading scorer on the team. He is. But also dump down and get his teammates involved. He also has 95 assists, and I think he'll be at 100 by the end of the night, because I think he's already up to 2 or 3 assists already. And the thing is, he'll be back next year. Get that scoreboard updated for you. Apologies. Sometimes you think that it changed and it didn't. Pump fake, Stocking. Now to Smith. Logan Smith, no good. He had a fadeaway earlier in the quarter. Dylan Hatton, he'll throw it up for Dow. Probably lost a little bit of control as he made that pass. And Beal, he'll go to the foul line. On the year, averaging 13.2 points, along with 5 rebounds. He leads the team in rebounding. And I'll tell you his free throw percentage after the first one. Yeah, I didn't want to jinx it. But coming into the game, 22 of 35 from the free throw line. Not a lot of trips to the line for him, for someone who leads the team in scoring. I was kind of surprised by that, looking at the numbers as I was preparing for this game. But he does hit the second one. So don't blame me on the first miss. I said the percentage after as Dow loses it. Good defense there by Cedar Valley. Now Stocking, he'll trot up the floor. Go to right. Immediately turns and goes. And he'll get the miss on that one. Good defense is Langston against Griffin. No good. Carter Price puts it up and then cleans it up. Carter Price, he's having himself a first half on senior night. Averaging 8.8 points per game. And I'm pretty sure he's already matched that. He's already up to 8 points, at least by my count. And it's deflected out of bounds by Carter Price. A 10-point lead for the Sentinels. As Stocking will inbound. He'll go to Beal. He'll fade. In and out. And Onyx Griffin had it on the net. He got up there. But it'll be Mountain Ridge basketball. We'll let the clock catch up. I was a little bit ahead on the button there. And no good on the three-pointer. Now here's Stocking. He'll spin. He'll go up, and Carter Price thought he had the block. Maybe got a little wrist. I'll give the official the benefit of the doubt. He was right in front of that play. Stocking gets the first free throw to go. Coming into the game with 82 assists, which is good for 6th and 6A. And he misses the free throw. Nine-point lead. Horsley knew he was going to miss, goes in for the rebound, but blocked away. Rejected out of bounds by Onyx Griffin. That was just a good play all around. Horsley knew he was going to miss, knew where he was going to go, grabbed it, and then Onyx Griffin said, "Nah, I don't think you're going to get a layup here, bud." Langston. Drive in, pump fake. Horsley. Step in, and that one's blocked by Logan Smith. And a foul as Dylan Hatton goes to the ground. Checking in for the Sentinels. Boston Gertch will check in for Mountain Ridge. 6'4" sophomore, wearing number 5. Here's Beal. Say a 4 out and 1 in. Griffin against Dow. He'll fade and good. Short corner fadeaway, good by Onyx Griffin. Dylan Hatton, no good. Pretty much the way I'll look at that offensive foul is I think that the defender got pushed into the screen. Apologies on that. Dealing with some technical issues from another game. Here's Tucker Wright. Goes to Logan Smith. And my goodness, they got physical down there. Both free throws good. Here's Langston. Now Jordan Horsley. Dow. May have gone away with a travel, but Cedar Valley has the basketball anyway. Beal to Wright as we head to the 2-minute mark here in the second quarter. Pump fake, turn, spin, dump down, kick out, Stocking off the front of the rim. Here's Langston to Dylan Hatton, kick out to Jordan Horsley for 3. Bang! Jordan Horsley from deep. And a timeout by Coach Pugmire. And he's pleading with the officials that this guy got fouled. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Back after this. Welcome back. Mountain Ridge Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Brought to you by Ken Garf at Ken Garf Honda downtown. We're proud to cheer on Mountain Ridge Basketball this season, because just like your team, listening and teamwork matter here. Whether it's finding the right side or the right ride or keeping yours running strong, we hear you. Ken Garff Honda Downtown, we hear you. Trevor Allen here with you. And take it away. Three-pointer no good. Stocking. Try to go to Lucas. There's some miscommunication there. And a turnover for Cedar Valley. 31-20. 54 seconds to go. And Dow, easy layup there. A little bit of over help. And Mountain Ridge made them pay. Stocking. Reverse layup, good. Carson Stocking. Shot clock turned off. Dylan Hatton will hold for the last shot. Guarded by Lucas. And a foul with 8.4 to go. I'll let the clock run here on the screen, but there is 8.4 to go as Lucas picks up the foul and Dylan Hatton will go to the free throw line. Gets both free throws to go. Tucker Wright with 4 on the clock, and he's fouled. 3.2 to go. Both teams in the bonus. Tucker Wright gets the first. To try and get this to within 11. And at the horn, no good. And that'll do it. At the half, 35-23 in favor of Mountain Ridge. Go ahead and step aside and be back with second half action here in just a bit. You're watching Mountain Ridge Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Brought to you by Ken Garff Honda Downtown. At Ken Garff Honda Downtown, we're proud to cheer on Mountain Ridge Basketball this season because just like your team, listening and teamwork matter here. Whether it's finding the right ride or keeping yours running strong, we hear you. Ken Garff Honda Downtown, we hear you. Back after this here on the Rewind Sports Network. Second half action about to get underway. Trevor Allen here with you as Mountain Ridge holds a 35-23 lead in the regular season finale. Both these teams gearing up for the playoffs. Neither will win the region title, although that's getting heated right now because you've got Westlake who's at Harriman tonight, and the Thunder at 9-2, and Harriman's 8-3. And Bingham is also at 8-3. So a win for Harriman would have a share of the region title for between 3 teams. That's also telling you how stacked this region is because Mountain Ridge is 4th at 7-4. Like, I would not be surprised if they go into the playoffs and we see a handful as Langston hits a 3 out of the gates here, that we see multiple Region 2 teams appear at the Huntsman Center. Tucker Wright, good find there on the backside. Taken away by Onyx Griffin again, and he misses the layup. Gonna want that back. Griffin, a senior. Hatton to Spencer Dow. Can't get that one to go, gets his own rebound and puts that in, and a timeout taken by Coach Ashton. It's a full timeout. We will take it with them. Be back after this. 6:43 to go here in quarter number 3. Cedar Valley with the basketball. Going through some tough times right now at Cedar Valley. They're trying to match their win total from last year. They went 8-16. As the putback is there by Tucker Wright. Athletic move getting into the lane. And right now they're standing at 7-15. So trying to match their win total from last year. As Dylan Hatton puts that up. No good, and Spencer Dow on the board. Austin Beal picks up the personal. Dylan Hatton having a conversation with the officials as Spencer Dow knocks down the free throw. He goes 2 for 2. Tucker Wright to Enriquez. Stalking, guarded by Dow. They'll go into the paint. Good deflection there. And good contest. Horsley will fire for 3. That one just didn't look right on the release. And I think he knows that. Griffin. Yes. Smooth jump shot there for Onyx Griffin. And that brings the Aviators within 13. Tyson Horsley. Now here's Jordan. Here's Hatton. He'll drive in. Pump fake, put it up. And it goes out of bounds. And Dylan Hatton showing some frustration. And now the net's caught. Looks like it was like a string that was like sticking out. That was a little weird. Either way, play on. Beal. Tucker Wright. Enriquez. He'll put it up off the glass and in over Dow. Nice play there for Andrick Enriquez. And a little mini 4-0 run here for the Aviators. As Langston stops that real quick with a left-handed layup with contact. Extends the lead back to 13 as we hit the midway point here in the third quarter. Happy Friday to you. Hope you'll join us on Valentine's Day for the Bracket Reveal Show. First place you'll see the brackets is on KSLSports.com beginning at 10 a.m. We'll do the girls bracket, 5A, 6A in that order. And then at 10:30 will be the boys, 5A and 6A. Langston. Horsley. To Price, who just checked in. Back to Tyson. Go to Dow at the elbow. Against Griffin, he'll spin. And Onyx Griffin gets in on that jump ball. Alternating possession will be in favor of the Aviators. Griffin will trot up the floor. He's got good speed. But good defense there by Tyson Horsley. Dump down. Enriquez. Good defense here by the Sentinels. Stocking. Going to the lane. Put it up off the glass and good. And the foul. Carson Stocking will go to the line as he plays through contact and has a chance at a three-point play. And to bring this lead by Mountain Ridge to 10. As Stocking shooting 85% from the free throw line. He's 82 of 97 coming into tonight. And I'll take the blame on that one. I should always do it after the first one. I apologize, Cedar Valley fans. And a kick ball. Enriquez send that into the backcourt. Not quite soccer season yet. It's in a couple weeks, though. Got to finish up basketball. Although Enriquez looks like a football player, too. That kid is built. And he pokes that away on cue. And Tucker Wright lays it up and in. Gave too many points there. Horsley, no good. Price. We'll go to Tyson Horsley. He'll float it up in the lane and in. Tyson Horsley on senior night making a play. And answer on the other end is a three-pointer by Austin Beal. Cedar Valley being resilient here. Now Onyx Griffin with the rebound. Mountain Ridge coming off of that big win over Westlake. Meanwhile, Cedar Valley trying to match their win total from last season. Stocking. He'll go foul line high, no good. And Dow on the board. Under 2 minutes to go. Dow recovers, he puts it up and in. Back to a double-digit lead for the Sentinels. Griffin from downtown. That barely nicks the rim, but we got a loose ball foul on Austin Beal. This portion of the game brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance, 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal at Tab Bank, member FDIC. .122 to go here in the third quarter. Langston, Keaton Richardson checking in. He'll get it back. He'll step through. Nice move, just overpowered it as it goes to the other side of the rim. Stocking. Can't get it to go. Deflected, and now Austin Wright has it. Stocking, he'll lay it up with the left hand. Good move there by Stocking. Jordan Horsley gets a poke from behind right to Keaton Richardson. Langston will tow for three, and an out and in. Isaac Langston from downtown. Potential momentum swinging play, up 11, shot clock turned off. And Mountain Ridge jumps into a zone. Coach Pugmire letting Austin Wright know the play. Usually go around 10, and that's when they're going to go. Now to 6. Wright. Step through, put it up off the glass and in at the horn. Austin Wright answers the momentum swing with a bucket. And that is the end of the third quarter. 8 more minutes left here in the regular season. We'll find out who comes out on top heading into the playoffs after this.
So now he decides to exercise. Yes, this was the best angle.
Life can get a little messy.
No way. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Best day ever.
Some taps create chaos.
No.
Tap Spend gives you 1% cash back when you spend and 2.75% APY when you don't. Tap responsibly. Visit tapbank.com.
To dare mighty things means to embrace challenges. It means to welcome a high-energy culture that prioritizes belonging. To dare mighty things means drawing inspiration from experienced faculty and alums who encourage you to think big. It means to be a part of time-honored traditions while also forging new ones. To dare mighty things means celebrating your achievements with pride and joy, knowing you can make a difference by daring to be great. Join us at the Huntsman School of Business, where we dare mighty things. That's the Huntsman difference.
As we get started here in the fourth quarter, I want to remind you that at Waddups Insurance Agency, while we all love spending time supporting our high school teams, Waddups Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help protect you, whether it's your business, home, rental, properties, cars, or recreational vehicles. Waddups Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text us at 801-683-3663 to evaluate your insurance program. Mountain Ridge couldn't get it to go here to start the quarter. And checking in is number 5, Santiago Lugo, a junior, checking in for the first time is Dylan Lucas. He'll lay it up and in. Dylan Lucas coming around the opposite side and gets the layup to go. Now it's a 7-point lead for Mountain Ridge. Keaton Richardson blocked off the window by Logan Smith. And a foul on Dylan Hatton. And Tyson Horsley will check in. A lot of frustration on the Mountain Ridge side. We'll see if they can answer hitting adversity. It's Logan Smith. Sets a screen for Stocking. Now he just backs it out. He's got Keaton Richardson on him. Wants to take him one-on-one. Drive into the lane with the left hand, and he'll get fouled by Richardson. And he'll go to the free throw line. Stocking keeping his team in it as rolls that one in and out. Big free throws here. I know it's early in the quarter, but every possession counts. You can't come up empty in games like this if you're Cedar Valley. And he goes 1 for 2 on that trip. Back to within 6. Haven't been within 6 since early in the first half. Kind of kept it in double digits for the most part until midway through the third quarter as Lugo now has it and goes over and back. Costly turnover there. Although, as coaches always say, if you're going to turn the ball over, it better be a dead ball turnover so you can get back on defense. Carter Price to Jordan Horsley. To his brother Tyson. No good. Dow fighting for the rebound with 3 Aviators. And he's able to come out on top as Langston dives on the floor and Andre Ashton calls a timeout. My goodness, Spencer Dow with 3 Aviators on him and is still able to keep the possession alive. And it's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Be back after this. 6:14 to go here in the fourth quarter. Trevor Allen here with you. We got a good one here. Cedar Valley coming into this week as the 17 seed. If the playoffs started today based off of the RPI before the UHSAA took it down off their site. But obviously we'll know tomorrow morning. Tyson Horsley, drive in, kick out to Langston. He'll go to Jordan Horsley, and he'll get it to go. Jordan Horsley, good job making the extra pass, the better play to set up a three-pointer for Mountain Ridge. Langston has hit a couple threes tonight, but he said, you know what? Jordan's the better shooter. Let's get it to him. Selfless play there by Isaac Langston. And Horsley, he'll get the rebound, and Logan Smith hits him. Well, not hits him. He bumps him to the deck. I wanted to say like he actually hit him. Bump is the word. Let's use that one. Cameraman Quentin Psyche agrees. I don't think he knew what I was talking about. Quentin always does a great job. Appreciate him being here on a Friday night. As that goes off the leg of Dylan Hatton, and that's a turnover for the Sentinels. Once again, great on-ball defense there by Onyx Griffin. He's been a force on the defensive side of the ball out on the perimeter. Austin Wright. Or excuse me, not Austin Wright, Tucker Wright. There's Austin Bill and Tucker Wright. I mixed those two up. Apologies, you guys. Onyx Griffin doing a little spin. 4 seconds on the clock. Logan Smith will fire from 3, in and out and in! Logan Smith! Oh my goodness, that's his third three-pointer of the season. And that's a massive play with the shot clock running down. Carter Price with the answer, he's got it! Carter Price with the answer on the other end. And Coach Pugmire wants a timeout. We'll see if it's a full. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Want to remind you, this game brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal at Tab Bank, member FDIC, and also by Ken Garff Honda Downtown. At Ken Garff Honda Downtown, we're proud to cheer on Mountain Ridge basketball this season because just like your team, listening and teamwork matter here. Whether it's finding the right ride or keeping yours running strong, we hear you. Ken Garff Honda Downtown, we hear you. Funny little tidbit, I bought my car from Ken Garff Honda Downtown before they joined as sponsors. So, no, I did not get paid just to say that, but I did get my car there. And Tucker Wright to Stocking, back to Wright. as they're kind of just in like a matchup zone, and they're just putting a lot of emphasis on Austin Beal as he'll fire for three, and he'll get it to go. Back-to-back threes for the Aviators. And back to a two-possession game as we hit the midway point here in the fourth quarter. Playoff seeding on the line. Langston to Dylan Hatton. He'll drive in. Dump down to Spencer Dow, and Onyx Griffin will foul him. Although Logan Smith took the charge. Let's see what they say. They're saying it's shooting. Okay, so it was on Onyx Griffin. So it was on the hit. So with Smith trying to take the charge, that had nothing to do with it. Although good effort there. And maybe if there wasn't any contact on that other side of the block, that maybe it would have been an offensive foul. I don't know. We'll never know. 58-51. And it's tipped, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Cedar Valley basketball. Now a three-possession game for Cedar Valley. Plenty of time. 2 timeouts for Coach Pugmire, 3 for Coach Ashton. Both teams with 2 fouls here in the quarter. So have 2 to give before going into the bonus. Right. Griffin, jab step. Tries to dump down, goes off the leg of Spencer Dow, and they've got numbers. 3-on-1. Horsley, Jordan open, rolls out. And nearly, that one almost went down. But it's deflected out of bounds. It'll be Mountain Ridge basketball on the baseline. Dylan Lucas and Andrick Enriquez will come in. Logan Smith will come out. That young man has had a great game protecting the paint and just doing the dirty work, as Langston will go up and in on the designed out of bounds play. Cedar Valley having a little bit of a harder time against this zone. Enriquez just off the front of the rim, and Carter Price will bring it up. Hatton driving, kick out to Jordan Horsley. And he's fouled on the 3, and he gets it to go! Jordan Horsley with a chance at a 4-point play. And a potential momentum shifter by the sophomore. That's big. Because it went from a 9-point game to a 13-point game. That's big. Big-time players make big-time plays and big-time moments. Jordan Horsley did just that. Stocking. Tucker Wright tries to answer, no good. Enriquez on the board. I like his game. He's a guy who just wants to go in and work. Hatton, Horsley. Spencer Dow has a mismatch, but Enriquez is able to switch back off onto him. As Hatton is fouled going into the lane as he tries to go to Dow. And the foul's on Enriquez. .156 to go. Gonna go out to Spencer Dow. Carter Price. Dylan Hatton now. It looks like they're trying to foul, and kicked again by Enriquez. Oh, and they call a foul. Gotta admit, I was kind of surprised by that. That one caught me off guard, but Onyx Griffin will check in for the Aviators, and then Keaton Richardson and Tyson Horsley will come in. So the same starting lineup with the 4 seniors, and Jordan Horsley are in for the Sentinels. And you've got Beal, Enriquez, Wright, Lucas, and Griffin in for Cedar Valley. We got a foul away from the ball on Lucas, and that'll put him in the bonus. We'll send send Mountain Ridge to the free throw line, and it's Isaac Langston that will head to the charity stripe. That one goes in and out. And another timeout taken by Coach Pugmire. It's a full. We'll take it with them. Be back after this. Welcome back. Trevor Allen here with you. So the schedule for next week, we'll just go based off of seeding. And Cedar Valley, I mean, depending on what happens in other games, I mean, Copper Hills is in that area, so is Weber for that 16-17 game. That would be played on Wednesday. So the first round games for the girls are on Tuesday as he gets the free throw to go. The boys are on Wednesday. And then the second round games for the girls are on Thursday and the boys are on Friday. So Mountain Ridge won't be playing again until next Friday as Griffin loses control. And it'll be Mountain Ridge basketball. I mean, 2 teammates ran into each other. That's what I saw. Coach Pugmire is saying that they got pushed. I don't know. That official not really giving any attention to him. Number 10 is Spencer Perry, the 6'4 junior, checks in. Langston. Dump down to Richardson, and he'll put it up off the window and in. Nice play there to break the press, get the ball down low. And that should do it. Under a minute to go. No good. And it goes off the leg of Tyson Horsley, and it goes out of bounds. .43 seconds to go. And Onyx Griffin put a little too much mustard on that one. As he tries to get it to Beal in the corner, and it sails out of bounds. Shot clock turned off. Langston, Horsley, Harry, Price. And they'll just dribble this one out. Don't need to take a shot. And a good season for both of these teams. Mountain Ridge will get the first round bye, as does all but 2 teams in 6A. They'll likely be in that 9-8-7 range as far as seeding. But the only way to for sure know is check back on KSLSports.com beginning tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. We will reveal the girls at 10 a.m., the boys at 10:30. Mountain Ridge will improve to 16-7 overall, 8-4 in region play. And Cedar Valley will cap off the regular season with an 7-16 record, 1-11 in region play. For my man Quentin Psyche on the camera, I'm Trevor Allen. Wish you all a good night. The next time we'll talk to you is in the playoffs. Hope you'll join us here on your exclusive home for championships at the high school level in Utah. KSLSports.com. Good night.